Scene 1. Belmont. A room in Portia's house flourish of cornets. Enter the Prince of Morocco and his train, Portia, Nerissa and other of her attendants. Morocco. Me slake me not for my complexion, the shadowy livery of the burnished sun, to whom I am a neighbor and near bred. Bring me the fairest creature northward born, where Phoebus fire scares toss the icicles, and let us make incision for your love, to prove whose blood is reddest, his or mine. I tell thee, lady, this aspect of mine hath feared thee the valiant. By my love, I swear the best regarded virgins of our clime have loved it too. I would not change this hue, except to steal your thoughts, my gentle queen.
Portia. In terms of choice, I am not solely led by nice direction of a maiden's eyes. Besides, the lottery of my destiny bars me the right of voluntary choosing. But if my father had not scanted me, and hedged me by his wit, to yield myself, his wife who wins me by that means, I told you, your self-renowned prince, then stood as fair as any comer I have looked on yet for my affection.
Morocco. Even for that I thank you. Therefore, I pray you, lead me to the caskets to try my fortune. By this scimitar, that slew the Sophie, and a Persian prince that won 3 fields of Sultan Soliman, I would outstare the sternest eyes that look, outbrave the heart most daring on the earth, pluck the young sucking cubs from the she-bear, yea, mock the lion when he roars for prey, to win thee, lady. But, alas the while, if Hercules and Lichas play at dice which is the better man, the greater throw may turn by fortune from the weaker hand. So is Alcides beaten by his page, and so may I, blind fortune leading me, miss that which one unworthier may attain, and die with grieving.
Portia. You must take your chance, and either not attempt to choose at all, or swear before you choose if you choose wrong, never to speak to lady afterward in way of marriage. Therefore be advised.
Morocco. No will not, come, bring me unto my chance.
Portia. First, forward to the temple, after dinner your hazard shall be made. Morocco.
To make me blast or curse sent among men. Read the extract given below and answer the question that follow. 1. Me slake me not for my complexion, the shadowy livery of the burnisher's sun, to whom I am a neighbor, and near bred. Bring me the fairest creature northward born, where Phoebus fire scares toss the icicles, and let us make incision for your love, to prove whose blood is reddest, his or mine. I tell thee, lady, this aspect of mine hath fear had the valiant. I. Who is the speaker? What is his complexion? To whom are the lines spoken? What explanation does he give for his complexion? Solution. Morocco is the speaker. His complexion is dark color. These lines are spoken to Portia. He says that don't judge me with my color. If you want you can cut my hand and check the color. Let's see that whose blood is more red. What is meant by the shadowed livery of the burnished sun? Solution. Complexion, color. The shadowed livery of the burnished sun. The dark color which the fierce sun bestows. Livery is the uniform which a rich man uses for all his servants. Who is Phoebus? What is referred to as Phoebus fire? What is meant by scares toss the icicles? Solutions. Phoebus is a mythological god of fire. The sun god is referred to as Phoebus fire. Scarce toss the icicles means that the sun's rays are so faint in the north that they are scarcely able to melt the frost, snow and the icicles. What does the speaker plan to do to prove whose blood is reddest? What do you think about the speaker when he boasts about his blood? Solution: the speaker planned to do to prove whose blood is reddest. If a fairest prince from the north and he himself make an incision on their body, the Portia can see that his blood is the reddest. That redness is a proof of his love for Portia and also his courage. Give the meaning of the following. This aspect of mine hath fear had the valiant. Solution: this suggests that he is a confident warrior, though it may well indicate overconfidence as well. He thinks highly of himself as he says that the most beautiful damsels of his region are in awe of him. What does the speaker say about this aspect of mine? On what condition does the speaker say that he would change his hue? What do you have to say about the person's character based on the extract? Solution: the speaker is Prince of Morocco says that the aspect of mine that he is proud to have this appearance and of its dark color because of fierce sun. He was born and brought up in a country where the sun is very close to the earth. Extract 2. But, alas the while, if Hercules and Lichas play at dice, which is the better man, the greater throw, may turn by fortune from the weaker hand. So is Alcides beaten by his page. And so may I, blind fortune leading me, miss that which one unworthier may attain, and die with grieving. Who is Morocco? Where has he come and why? Solution: the Prince of Morocco is a suitor to Portia's hand. He has come to Belmont to present his claim as an eligible suitor for Portia. Here, he is examining the 3 caskets that are related to the lottery that determines Portia's husband. Why makes Morocco say, but, alas, the while? Who are Hercules, Lichas, and Alcides? What does Morocco try to prove by referring to these characters? What could happen if Hercules and Lichas were to play at dice? Solution: Hercules a famous Greek hero, and Lichas is his servant. If they were to play a game of dice, it might so happen that Lichas might win the game and Hercules may lose, so through thus. Story Morocco wants to say that he is capable, but if some other person who is less capable of him, due to fortune, wins the game, then he would feel sad. Enumerate the conquests achieved by Morocco with his scimitar. Solution: the Prince of Morocco says he has done the following with his scimitar. He has killed the Sophie or rules of Persia. He has killed a Persian prince. He has defeated the Sultan Suleiman 3 times in battle. State briefly the brave deeds Morocco is prepared to do in order to win Portia. Solution: Morocco would be happy to perform these 3 things to win Portia. He would outstare the sternest eyes that look. He would pluck the young suckling from the she-bear. He would mock the lion when he rose for prey. Why is the fortune thought to be blind? Do you think Morocco is aware of the possibility of losing in the lottery of the casket? What makes him think so? Solution: fortune is said to be blind due to the unaccountable variations in her dispensation of favors to mankind. He fears that as the blind, fortune is leading him to choose the right casket. The outcome depend only on chance, as in a game of dice. What choice does Portia offer Morocco before he makes his choice of the casket? Where is he requested to go just before he is led to make the choice of caskets? Why? Solution: before he is led to make the choice, Portia tells Morocco that he must take a chance. He must either leave the matter altogether and not make the attempt, or swear in the chapel before choosing that if he makes the wrong choice, he will never again speak to any lady on the subject of marriage.